Alright, hello everyone, it's Gstar321 here again, and we are back with more The Evil Within on AKUMU difficulty. We are up to Chapter 15, the final chapter in the game. Let's do it. And for a final chapter, it's actually relatively easy. So this is where we start, in the save room. And we have two collectibles to immediately get upon starting this chapter. It will be a personal file and a missing persons poster. We'll get the personal file first.
Nobody here at all?
There sure isn't. Let's grab this. And I'll scroll down, you can have a read of it. There you go. And we'll get the missing persons poster. Whoops, what happened there?
Ruvik?
Bit of weird shit going on. And we have, if I'm not mistaken, two keys left. So I can now open all the remaining lockers. So we've pretty much opened all the lockers on this side, and now we can open them all on this side. So there's only two lockers remaining, that one there and that one there. So let's go ahead and open them. And we've got some magnum rounds in that one. So yes, you can open all the lockers within one playthrough of this game as long as you get all the keys. Now, once you open the final locker, check out what you get. Okay, it just looks like some green gel, but when I pick it up, watch how much it is. Look at that, 100,000 green gel. That is absolutely outstanding. Now, I'm not going to bother going to the upgrade chair yet. I will do that later on.
Losing our minds.
For now, let's go this way.
Losing our minds. This way.
So all we have to do here for the initial section of this chapter is follow Leslie. Very easy. Nothing, for the first half of this chapter, nothing is going to happen, alright? Nothing. It'll only start from midway point on. And still, it's not even a very difficult chapter, it's pretty easy. I'd say there's one tough section of this whole chapter. It's sort of like this fight we have midway through.
Alright, kid.
But after that, it's easy. Even the final boss fight against... Well, if you go into Model Viewer, they call the final boss Amalgam, or Amalgam Core, some shit, but... I don't know, I guess it's like Ruvik turning into some crazy ass monster. I don't know, okay, because the story of this game, even though I've played through it many times, I just still don't get it properly, okay? It's just fucked. There's no other way for me to describe it, okay? But anyway, let's just keep going on here.
It's going to come down.
This way.
Beacon, just like Joseph said.
So look where we are. Outside the front of Beacon Mental Hospital. Just like in Chapter 1, eh? Very, very weird. There's Leslie. When that happens, okay, and the screen transitions like that, you can turn around and you can get on top of this bus and go down and get that, break the box and get the goo that's inside. It's quite finicky getting on this. I don't know why they make it so fucking difficult just to go back. Okay, so there you go, finally. Hit the box, grab the green gel, and let's go. There'll be 2 more boxes over here to break, and they should contain green gel as well. Oh, that one didn't contain anything. I love this music as well. Awesome music.
I knew it.
Green gel, and we'll go straight over to the reception desk. Behind it there will be handgun ammo, which I can't pick up because I'm full, and also there's some green gel there. We'll go in the door here. No items, okay. And we go down. Down, down, down. There's a very long ladder here to climb down, but press B and you'll drop straight down. And there's an audio tape.
Used on me must have been my own. I was aware of every slice, every severed nerve, every tug of flesh pulled away from my bones until absolute darkness overtook me. Darkness and pain. 1,000 other sensations as they probed my cerebrum, examined my work. An eternity of intensity. Pain. Pleasure. Rage. Ecstasy. Blending together into a single piercing noise. Until the darkness was broken by sparks, like twinkling starlight. The pain, the noise, the light blends together, takes shape. It's a place I know so well. My prison. My home.
You brought this on yourself.
Alright, so with this audio tape, you don't actually collect, like it plays automatically once you come down here, but you still have to press A on it after it plays in order to collect it.
I was aware of every slice.
So yeah, we just listen to that.
Every severed nerve. Every tug of flesh.
So yeah, if you just come down here and listen to it and then go away when it finishes without pressing A on it again to play it again, you will not collect it, okay? So make sure you do press A on it. And this is cool, I like this. Remember this part where Chapter 1, the sadist, was chasing us and we went into this pool of blood? We're back. And there's always a bit of green gel in the middle of it there. In the middle of that pool of blood. We're actually going to be encountering the sadist once again here for the final time in Chapter 15. As well as the Keeper. 2 keepers, mind you. We have to fight 2 keepers at once. Sounds tough, but it's not. Very easy fight. And make sure you turn around because there's another document to collect here. There you go. And we'll run back. Don't even bother going all the way down there. There's no items. I've checked. Just go in this door and there should be, yes, 5 trap parts. Beautiful. A significant amount of trap parts. And that door is barred off. Break the chain here. We'll go this way. I believe there's only rifle ammo at the end here, but still. You sort of need rifle ammo for the fight coming up midway through this chapter. It's quite important to have rifle ammo for that fight. And you'll see why. So yeah, 2 rounds and... Okay, so I've only got 6 rounds, but that should be enough. I sort of just need a minimum of like... I sort of need a minimum of 4, I'd say. Green gel in here. Break them, go through the door, and through this one. And just keep on running. A lot of leg work in this chapter, guys, for the start. Just lots of running. But don't you worry, it's going to start getting a bit full on
Leslie?
pretty soon now. Go up the spiral staircase and you will see a door immediately to your right upon getting to the top. There it is. Go through. And there will be another collectible in here. It will be an audio tape.
By the time I realized Jimenez had betrayed me, it was too late. I was so close. He knew it. Knew that I was too focused to notice when he brought those men. They'd never gotten past my traps otherwise. Their device is a perversion of my own. The device I should have created. My data, my equipment, my theories, my mind. They replaced my husk of a body with a new dimension of torment.
Alright, so we got that. And we'll go straight back out. Through here. And we'll go in the lift. So we've only got one more collectible to get in this chapter. It's a map fragment. And once we collect it, that's basically it for all the collectibles except for one missing persons poster. If you remember very early on in this walkthrough, I did mention that you can only get the final missing persons poster in New Game Plus, and I will show you once I've completed this chapter where it is and how to get it. Okay, it's very easy. Okay, but the final collectible for this specific chapter is through this door and down here. The map fragment, and it will be straight ahead here. There you go. And a nice bit of green gel, yeah, 5,000. Now if I press start and go to my archive, which will show all the collectibles, look, I've collected 16 out of 16 personal files, 16 out of 16 documents, 28 out of 28 map fragments, 21 out of 21 newspapers, 14 out of 15 missing persons posters. Okay, so like I said, we're missing one, but I will get that and show you how to get it a bit later on after we complete this chapter. And 10 out of 10 audio tapes. So we have collected every collectible except for one missing person's poster. We got all the keys as well. We've unlocked every locker. We have done everything that you can possibly do here in terms of collectibles and keys and all that sort of stuff.
Leslie?
Okay, and we're going to follow Leslie in there. Just make sure you have a bit of a look around. There's usually some stuff lying around. There's a trap part. I don't know if there's anything on this side. I'll have a quick look. No. Okay, so we'll go straight in. Ah, fucking hell. Damn sprint meter. Come on. Get up there. Now, before you go through that door there, can't actually go through this one, go through this door. And it's sort of strange here because you can save the game right here and the upgrade chair is right there. So you don't technically go into the save room for the final part here. So let's just do some upgrading. And we are just going to upgrade, I don't know, like, might as well just upgrade the explosive bolt damage all the way and get the freeze bolt fully upgraded. Make the radius much higher, 3 meters, okay, and harpoon bolt, who gives a fuck? Might as well get some stock increased. That doesn't really matter, and like, I don't even need to upgrade this stuff, you know what I mean? I'm just doing it because I've got that much green gel. It just doesn't matter anymore. Damage, yeah, I guess we'll get the damage all the way increased for the sniper rifle. Fire rate for the shotgun. Critical shot. Magnum, how about that? Reload time. Accuracy, we'll get that up a bit. Maybe to level 3, that'll be high enough. How about the regular handgun? Oh, I don't think it really matters. Accuracy maybe. Reload time, like, it doesn't matter, alright? By this point, you've upgraded everything you really need to upgrade. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, why not? Now you're probably wondering, G-Star, why don't you just get the harpoon bolt upgraded to level 5? If you do that, it'll do fire damage. Yeah, but to get the harpoon bolt to level 5, like level 2 there costs what, 1500, then level 3 will cost a bit more, then 4 will cost probably, I don't know, 10,000 or 15,000. But to make the transition from level 4 to level 5 for the harpoon bolt, it is 50,000 green gel, okay? And it's not even, it's just not worth it, okay? The harpoon bolts will do fire damage, which is good, because it will kill the enemies immediately, but I can craft incendiary bolts, okay, which pretty much does the same thing, so fuck getting the harpoon bolt up to level 5. Now, we'll go through here. And we'll hear a guy laughing. Yep. And let's examine this last door.
Watch out for his eye.
What?
If you want to live, you avoid Ruvik's eye. Watch out for his eye.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
Poor guy. Rest in peace.
Now, this is where it begins. Here we go, guys. This is probably the hardest part of this chapter. It's quite a lengthy fight, but as long as you know what to do, it shouldn't pose too much of a problem. What I'm going to be doing immediately, once I regain control of Sebastian, is crafting shock bolts. So, okay, here we go. Let's craft the max I can get. Probably do one more actually. I'm gonna place one shock. Fucking hell, come on. Yeah, because haunted start coming in the area. Some of them have got guns, agony crossbows, and all that sort of stuff. It gets real fucking messy. Oh, actually, no, I should have. Oh well. Should be okay still putting it here. Alright, I got two. Fuck, that guy's got a gun. I might die here. Okay, this isn't too good. Bit of adapting. Hopefully that will kill them. I don't think he's dead. Alright, good. Now these ones, we're going to shock them. Burn this bitch. There should be one more left. Yep, there he is. This is quite messy how I've done it. But, yeah. So once you kill... So basically what happens is I think there's 4 enemies at the start that come from that way. And then 4 that come that way. You can just place a shock bolt like one there at the bottom of the stairs and one there at the bottom of the stairs there. And if you're lucky, that tends to get them all. But as you can see, I've only gotten like some of them, and there's still... What the hell's going on with this guy? Can't even climb up, what a dumbass. Okay, once you take care of the 8, I think it's about 8, then a Rubik clone will spawn right there. Just wait, here he comes. Get your freeze bolt out, because he's going to be surrounded by some haunted as well. They spawn near him. So, you can just... Yep, perfect. I froze all of them. Look at that. Even the hands that come chasing you. And you get a checkpoint there, which is very, very handy. Once you get the checkpoint, go up here. And okay, I'm gonna have to craft a incendiary bolt. I like to place an incendiary bolt right here. We'll go over here. I'm gonna put a shock bolt, another one pretty much right there, and one shock bolt here, because enemies start coming from that way too. There'll be 3 that come that way, and I guess about the same that come from that way. Okay, so there's the 3. They drop down, burn them, and hopefully, I don't know what happened there, but anyway. Come on, get shocked. There we go. Burn them. Okay, once you kill a certain amount, the sadist will come out and he's got a rocket launcher. Be fucking careful, alright? Keep moving. I like to get up here for this part and take care of him with the sniper rifle. Just make sure you're taking care of the remaining haunted there. Shoot him. Christ, I might just... Maybe just get away from me. Fuck. Yeah, so here comes the sadist. Shit. I'm gonna have to... do that. Fuck. This is fucking dangerous what I'm doing, guys. Very dangerous. This is honestly a mess. This is fucked. You gotta be careful because I think there's some bear traps lying around too. Unless the haunted run over them, then they deactivate them. Okay, I could just shoot him with the magnum and the rifle, but I want to save magnum rounds for a bit later. You'll see why. Okay, so... Good, that was a headshot. So that fight is done. Christ, that was fucking messy, guys. I'm sorry about that. Usually it goes a lot smoother, but you know what? I did it my first go, which is pretty rare. Normally I'm dying at least once on that fight, so... If you look at it from that avenue, I didn't do too bad. Now all we do is run around and collect all the loot that has dropped. And yeah, just be mindful of the bear traps, because I think you can get fucked up by them. I've died a couple of times by bear traps in this area. But yeah, like I said, maybe the haunted have already gone over them and set them off. I'm hoping that's what happened. So yeah, if you look up there, the haunted sort of drop down from that way, and when they come from that way, they drop from there, and they even drop from there. More green gel. Just be mindful of bear traps. I don't want to fucking step into one now. Good, some more rifle ammunition. Yeah, normally I just shoot the sadist twice there with the rifle. He would have went down a lot quicker if I just did that. But I only shot him once, I believe. So that was a mistake on my part. But not to worry, like I said, we got through that fight in one go. Without dying, which is quite impressive. Anything up here? Some trap parts, good. Look at that, I've still got, what was that? 45 trap parts. That's crazy. The first time, look, even more here. The first time I went through the game on AKUMU, by this stage, I probably had like 2 trap parts. I don't know. I'm just taking a wild guess. I'm pretty sure I would have been very low. I would have used a shitload for this fight. Okay, and once you get up here, get your rifle ready. Once we go in there, we're going to get a checkpoint. There is going to be 2 enemies up there and 2 enemies up there. The 2 enemies there, one will be a sniper and one will be throwing dynamite. And same for the 2 enemies there. One will be a sniper and one will be throwing dynamite. Let's do this. Okay, I think I shot the dynamite guy. Yeah. You want to kill... Can you believe that? What the fuck? I was crouching behind that. How the hell did he get me? Bullshit. I've crouched behind that thing every single time I've done this, and I've never died. Fucking... You fucking assholes. Okay, I'm gonna shoot that sniper straight away. Come on. How about that? Before you even get a chance, you piece of shit. And I'm just gonna go over here and take care of that other sniper straight away. Oh well. Don't worry about the dynamite throwing guys, they'll never reach you if you stand this far away. Headshot, lovely, and the other dynamite throwing guy. Take care of him, there we go, that's it. That is done, guys. So, now that we have completed... Ooh, some more rifle ammo there. Now that we have completed that, that's basically the hard part of this chapter over. You would think the final boss fight against Amalgam Core, or this monster, Ruvik's creation, I don't know, it might even be Ruvik, I don't fucking know, okay? But anyway, the final boss, you might think that that would be the hardest part of this chapter. It's not. This fight is. So let's climb up here and let's see if they dropped anything. Wow, 4 rifle rounds. Shotgun shells. So the part coming up now, we're going to have to take care of 2 keepers at once. Sounds daunting, but it's not. It's a joke. As long as you have 6 magnum rounds, and I have 7, so that's perfect, then this fight will be over in seconds, okay? Literally seconds. That's how easy it is. But before we start it, let's just run around the area and collect the goodies. More trap parts. Unbelievable. More rifle rounds. I think the reason why this chapter is so easy... Ooh, be careful of the bomb trap. I think the reason why this chapter is so easy is because by the time you get to this point, you've basically upgraded almost everything, you know what I mean? You're a beast in terms of your combat abilities, your weapon upgrades and so on. Nothing can stop you. I find the hardest part of this game, besides like chapter 6 on AKUMU, is when you're starting out, you know, like chapter 2 and 3, you don't really have many weapons and stuff. But by this point, it's just a joke, a walk in the park. And it's the final chapter. You think it would be hard, but it's not. Okay, so to trigger the fight against the 2 keepers, I need to go up ahead there, and I need to make sure I have a freeze bolt. I don't, so I'm going to have to craft one. So that's what you need. 1 freeze bolt and 6 magnum rounds. This is if you've got the magnum fully upgraded, mind you, so I'll hotkey that to right. Okay, so trigger them, run back, and get up here, and wait. Just wait. You want to shoot the freeze bolt so that it freezes both of them, so wait till they're sort of... Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, get the magnum. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was a bit weird. Maybe I shot him in an awkward spot. That one took 4, but normally it's 3 magnum shots each. I used 4 there on the second one. So I was lucky I had exactly 7 magnum rounds. As you can see, it's a fucking joke. Absolutely zero stress. Zero. None. Okay? It's pathetic. So now that we've done that, we go through here. And this is annoying, this part, but it shouldn't be too hard.
I created this world. You cannot keep me here.
So yeah, basically we have to make it towards the end there, where that eyeball is. And along the way, there's traps and fucking shit everywhere, okay? There's these spotlights. If you step in the spotlight, it takes you back to the beginning here. You know, even if you're all the way towards that end eyeball and you step in a spotlight, like that, you go back to the start. But still, it's not hard at all, okay? Go this way, disarm that bear trap. There'll be another one. Disarm that. What happened to my lantern? I've lost it. Can't turn it on, that's pretty weird. And there's another bear trap there. Ah, shit. Yep. Fuck you. It's just annoying. It's not hard. This... Okay, forget it. Just gonna run past it. Go this way. Disarm that. Make sure you... I was about to say make sure you're crouched there because there is a... what do you call it? Like a wire trap. So the reason I died there was because when you're disarming a bear trap, Sebastian sort of lifts his head up a bit. Watch, see? See how he goes up? I don't do that. He does it automatically, so... That's bullshit. Okay, now I want to make sure I go this way, 'cause this is the way I normally go. That's better. Much better. Let's disarm the... Okay, we should be alright disarming the bear trap from this distance away. Yep. So you don't even really need to do this, but if you want trap parts, you can do it, but we're so close to the end of the game now. I mean, it's really only for new game... What the fuck? Wow, that bomb went off quick. I pretty much hit... I pressed right bumper just as he blew up, so maybe... Fucking... This part's fucked. I fucking hate it. Like I said, it's not hard, it's just a fucking pain in the ass. You know? You just want to end it by this point, but the game makes you do all this stupid shit with bear traps and bomb... Okay, just calm down. I'm trying to rush it here. Just calm down. Let's just take it slow. Let's just get through this in one piece. Slow and steady wins the race. It's the damn spotlights which are sort of pissing me off as well, because I don't want to go back to the beginning, you know. I don't want to step in the spotlight. There's a spotlight there. When it goes past, disarm that. Run in here. Okay, now just wait here. There'll be a spotlight that comes down and will go once it goes. Fuck! Gah! Like, I know what's ahead, you know what I mean? But... hate this. I hate it. Maybe this is the worst part of the chapter. Not even that fight. Not even the final boss fight. It's this shit. This is the worst part of this chapter. Absolutely disgusting. And why am I stopping to disarm these? You don't need to. All you have to do is just get to the end where that eyeball is. What the fuck am I doing? You don't even need to disarm this one. But I'm disarming it. Okay, bear trap. Disarm it. Now, hide. God damn it, the fucking bomb trap. We should get a checkpoint. Yes, thank you. Okay, now it's smooth sailing. Go this way. And just crouch. Okay, this part's a bit finicky with these wires. If you set one off, you'll blow up. This is actually the hardest part, I find, because... Yeah, see that? Tell me. That always happens, okay? What wire did I set off? You saw it. I was nowhere near the fucking wire. Look at that. That is probably the most annoying part of this whole section here. That specific area. Because like here you can just go through it like, you know what I mean? Look. Yep, doesn't look like I'm going near any of the wires, but here, even though it doesn't look like you're going near any of the wires, for some reason, when I go through this part here, it sets one off. I don't know why. Like, which one am I setting off? Okay, look at that, and it just works. I don't know what I did different. Anyway, that's done, and this part's easy. We just got to run from this like meat grinder thing. Just run, I think go to the left to start with, yeah, because if you run in the puddles, you slow down. So left, right, left, and that's it. Okay, easy. Thank God that crap is over. What a terrible section. Bear traps, bomb traps, and wire traps. Fuck you, game. Should have thrown some more bear traps in there for good measure, eh? Yeah, why not? It's on AKUMU. So we can't use the upgrade chair now, it's gone, but you can save the game if you wish. Not really necessary because from this point on, we're going to be getting quite a few checkpoints. We are coming up to the final boss fight now, against this creature Ruvik has become. I guess that's what it is, I don't know. The game calls it Amalgam and Amalgam Core. So we'll just go with that.
If I make it out alive, I'm never riding in an elevator again.
If I make it out alive, I'm never playing this game on fucking AKUMU again. Nah, it's alright. I love this game, so... Even though it does give me the shits some sections, it's a great game. A lot of fun. Alright, now let's go to the left this way. And if you look down, you'll see all these different people in the tubs. Joseph. Kidman. Hooked up to this stem machine thingy. Connolly. Who else we got? Look at that.
It can't be.
That's you in one of the tubs.
Help! Help!
Sebastian, get away from him. Sebastian, listen to me. Stop. Your interests are the same as ours.
Look, I get it. You're not just some rookie detective, and this is not just some ordinary kid. You killed Joseph and you shot me. So right at this moment, that's enough reason for me not to trust you.
You're a good man. That's why It doesn't matter anymore. If you know who this kid is, if you know anything, you know why he can't be allowed to live.
Bullshit. It's Ruvik. He's the one that... Leslie, stop!
Okay, so this is it. The final boss fight. Let's do it. Just gotta run here and dodge the hands that come down from this creature. If the hands touch you, you die immediately. Be very, very careful. I tend to stick to the left, that always works. Once you make it in this building, you've got a checkpoint. Let's finish Rubik off once and for all. We're going to stick left and keep running. Then go right. Any delay will cause you to die. You've got to make sure you do this in the correct order. Left, right, left, right. I think that's how it works. So there we go, we've made it through that section. And this is insane. Look at this. We're on the back of this ute with a 50 cal gun. Floating in midair or some shit. I don't know what the hell's going on. Or he's grabbing it. And now we have to take care of this thing. Make sure you shoot obviously the red reticule. And then aim for its brain. Fucking shoot that motherfucker. Kill him. Whenever you see the red reticule, make sure you fire at that. And then when you get a chance, shoot at the brain here. Okay? Damn, I'm really bad at aiming here. But it's all you do. Just hold down the right trigger and shoot like crazy. Come on, shoot it. There we go, shot it quite a bit in the brain. Look at this monstrosity. Just look at it. What the fuck is it? Like Rubik's in the head somewhere. I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay, so we got through that section. Now. I love this. Check this out. The sadist comes down, conveniently holding a rocket launcher. Grab that shit, and then we're going to start shooting this monstrosity. Let's do it. It's a bit hard getting it with the rocket launcher, so I don't know if I'll do this on my first go. This is probably the hardest part, I reckon, fighting this thing. See how we go here. Fuck. Okay. When you get the red reticule, wait for the head to drop, aim at it, and I come... Wow, okay, I'm gonna have to do this again. Nope. That is a fail. Failed. Terrible. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it again. Yeah, once he gets close to you, you're fucked. Okay, so I'm done. Look at this shit. Shot him straight in the head though. Oh wow, I might get lucky if I can... I don't know. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? No, he got me. Okay, we'll do that again. You know, by this stage, like, I just want the game to be over. Like, you've sort of just had it. You just want this thing to fucking die. It's just gone on way too long. It has to, you know, this has to end. I've had it. Just fucking die, you piece of crap. Look at it. Just, how much damage do I have to do to this thing? Now I've got to make sure this shot counts. Yes, got it. That's good. Keep on shooting. Keep on shooting. Wow, that completely missed. That was a good shot, I think. Fucking, this is... Look at this. This is terrible. Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? Come, oh my god. Alright, gonna have to do it again. It's funny because like I didn't do too many test runs of this chapter, probably only about 3 or 4 prior to doing this final recording, because I don't find it to be a hard chapter, and this specific part of this boss fight, on all those 3 or 4 test runs, I didn't die once on this rocket launcher part. But yeah, you know, it's the final recording here, so this shit always happens, where I just seem to die on parts where I never normally die, you know, previously. Extremely annoying. For God's sake. Finally. Okay. I don't know if I got it then. This is just terrible. I hate this part. The rocket launcher, it's hard to aim with it, you know. Like, this should kill it, yeah? Like, look at this. Close range to the head. Oh, finally. Now we're on the final part of this boss fight. It's time to kill Ruvik once and for all. We have to actually shoot Ruvik. He's located inside this thing's head. Amalgam or amalgam core's head. There he is, see? So all we do here, you gotta be quick for this part. You get 1 attempt. And I think I got him. Okay, I didn't. Yeah, you've just got to shoot him with the handgun. Okay? And I thought I shot him there. It looked like I did. This is a bit weird, this part. Like, I can either do this in like 1 attempt, or it takes 50. I don't know what the hell goes on, okay? Because I thought that you had to shoot Ruvik in the head, but you don't. Like, I've shot him... Okay, I think I got him there. Yep, perfect. Maybe just have to be quick. But that is it, guys. It's over. Almost.
I created this world. You cannot keep me here.
Ruvik,
Okay, so what we do here is walk forward.
I'm going to finish this.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's Ruvik's brain there. And we rip it out, and we just destroy it. And that will put an end to all this. So walk over to his brain, press A to step on it, and we're done.
Vital signs, sir.
Leave that one. And those two. They're not going anywhere. No one can.
Go, go, go! Detective, are you all right? Is there anyone else?
Just give me some real fresh air.
Alright, so there you go, guys. That is the end of The Evil Within on AKUMU, played on the Xbox One. Now, I want to ask one question to you guys. Did you understand the story? Okay? I want an honest answer. Now, I know there's people out there that have played the DLC and they're gonna post, yeah, I fucking understand the story, you're just a dumbass if you don't understand it. Forget about, okay? Forget about the DLC, forget it. Pretend you never played it, and all you have is this game, the standalone game. You play it from start to finish. You've seen me play it, you've read all the documents and notes, and you've seen the missing person posters and cutscenes, everything. What happened? What happened? Because me personally, even though I've gone through this game like God knows how many times, I still don't understand what the fuck has just gone on, okay? Let me try and explain it. This is what I can't explain it because I don't get it, okay? First of all, Sebastian walks into Beacon Mental Hospital. It starts off great, he's investigating like some murders or whatever that took place there. They get a call, they go to this hospital, Sebastian walks in, and something happens, I don't know, he gets knocked out and he's hanging upside down and there's this freak cutting up bodies. So you're like, fuck, this is awesome, there's like a freak killing people in this hospital, whatever, and you've got to escape. And then from that point on, it just gets weird. Like, nothing makes sense. You sort of go from area to area. Like, 1 minute you'll be in the hospital, and in the blink of an eye, you'll be in this fucked up world with like spinning traps and like what? Why? Where? What? Are you dreaming this? But from what I can gather, you've been hooked up to this STEM machine, along with other people like Joseph and Leslie and all that, with Ruvik's brain at the center of all this. So it's obviously just gone on in your mind or whatever, all this crap, but why has Sebastian been hooked up to this STEM machine? Why has anyone been hooked up to this machine? Okay, are they doing, like Dr. Jimenez, is he doing research on people, or like, I just don't fucking get it. Like, maybe I'm just stupid. I simply don't get any of it. I would have to sit down and read a full blog explaining every single detail about what it's about, because as it stands, I simply don't get it. to me, the story is fucked, okay? It's unsatisfying, it's unfulfilling, it's a total mess, nothing is explained properly. Even though I've read all the documents, all the missing persons posters, everything, watched all the cutscenes, I still don't get it, okay? I'm sorry. Whoever wrote the story, you need to, you know... I don't know what to say anymore. But as a game, this is an awesome game simply because of the atmosphere, the horror, the monster designs. The gameplay is pretty much the key thing here. The gameplay is fantastic. The gunplay, the stealth, it's all awesome, okay? It's brilliant. But the only thing holding me back from giving this game almost a perfect rating is the story. So I'd probably give this game an 8.5 out of 10, something like that. I take points off for the fucking shit story, okay? It's shit. I'm sorry. I fucking hate this story. It sucks, it fucking sucks, okay? It's bad. It's a bad story. So, if they got the story right and it made sense and you were fulfilled upon completing the game, then I'd probably give this game almost a 10. Probably I'd take like 0.5 away from a few like technical issues like frame rate problems and whatever, but still, overall, this is an awesome game. It's an awesome survival horror game. If you love survival horror, you simply must play this game, okay? It's a must. And Evil Within 2 is out now, so check that out. Now I'm going to skip this because we are not done yet. I still need to show you guys some stuff. So as you can see, when you finish the game, you get a machine gun. If you complete the game on any difficulty, you will unlock this machine gun. You will also unlock the rocket launcher and 50,000 green gel. Now if you complete the game on nightmare difficulty or higher, you will also unlock the brass knuckles. So let's check this out. Let's see how many deaths I had. 79. Well, let me tell you guys, that's pretty good for AKUMU, for me anyway. Because I believe the first time I went through this game on AKUMU, I had about 370 or 380 something deaths. It was a disgrace, okay? It was outrageous. But there you go, clear time 11 hours, 21 minutes, 10 seconds. So that's not bad. Let's save it now. I'll save it over that one. Now we'll go back to the title menu. I'm going to show you guys the secret weapons now. So what you do is go to New Game Plus and you load that saved game, alright, that you just saved, which is this one right here. So let's load it. And you can select any chapter you want to play. Now what you're going to want to do is go to chapter 2, because there is still one collectible remaining, and you can choose whatever difficulty you want. We'll just go survival here, just because I want to show you guys this stuff. So first of all, what we're going to do is collect the last remaining collectible. It's located here at the beginning of chapter 2. It's a missing persons poster. And then after that, I will show you guys the secret weapons. The burst pistol and the high-powered sniper rifle, and how to unlock it. Skip this. And everything from New Game Plus, like when you start a new game on New Game Plus, it carries over. So, as you can see, I've still got all my weapons, which is awesome.
Anybody there?
Come on, hurry up.
Are we awake?
Is everyone else all right? The city.
Whatever are you talking about? You are the only soul here. Right now.
Alright, so the final collectible is right ahead there on the wall. The missing persons poster, and check out who it is.
been hospitalized?
It's you.
I'm
Now if I
afraid
press start and go to my archive, I now have 16 out of 16 personal files, 16 out of 16 documents, 28 out of 28 map fragments, 21 out of 21 newspapers, 15 out of 15 missing persons posters, and 10 out of 10 audio tapes.
I cannot enter.
So I have collected every single collectible now.
Sign in here. Without signing in.
Ah, fucking
there's
hurry
no
up.
way to ensure your
You know what, guys? I'll just skip to when I show you how to unlock the secret weapons, okay? So I'll see you then. Alright guys, so here we are, still in chapter 2. I've gone back into the save room area
Or this is.
a bit later on in the chapter. Now what you're going to want to do is go in here. Come on, fuck's sake. Come on. Go through the door and go in this room here. And look at this. Okay, this is where all the map fragments go as you're collecting them. And when you've collected all of the map fragments, you can examine this. And on the table, a chest will appear, a case, sorry. And it will open up and give you 2 weapons. Here's the first one, the high penetration sniper rifle. Upgrades to the barrel and action of a standard sniper rifle have given it a superior penetration power. And the cool thing is, skill points applied to the sniper rifle apply to this one as well. Okay, and we've also got a burst handgun. This burst capable automatic pistol has a high rate of fire and can do a lot of damage to enemies. Also, skill points applied to the handgun apply to this weapon as well. So there you go, we have just gotten every single possible weapon we can now get. I believe there's also an automatic handgun, but I think that's only for the DLC. So in terms of the main game here, that's all the weapons you can get. Now, I haven't actually used the burst handgun or the high-powered sniper rifle against any enemies. So what I might do is, just for a bit of fun, and to satisfy my own curiosity, I want to see how they fare against some enemies. So let's just do a bit of progressing here in chapter 2. What do I want to use first? I'll use that, and then I'll give the high-powered sniper rifle a go. I'll show you guys what the machine gun does and the rocket launcher, and I'll use the brass knuckles now. So the brass knuckles, okay, have I press A on it? Yep. So it's basically when you melee, yeah, you can see he's sort of got the knuckles on. When you press Y, even on AKUMU difficulty, this is just survival at the moment, but it will literally just explode Haunted's heads like that, okay? Even on AKUMU difficulty. So it's a great weapon, the brass knuckles. And now I'll show you guys a bit of the other weapons. We'll use the machine gun to start off with. This is supposed to be a stealth chapter. Chapter 2. Fuck it, let's use some crazy ass weapons. Okay, so there should be 2 enemies here. I'll just skip all the cutscenes, we've already seen all this crap. Skip, let's go. So I'll take care of both these guys with the machine gun. It's self-explanatory, you just hold down the right trigger and you'll just shoot like crazy, okay? So there's the machine gun. It's quite a powerful weapon too. Okay, I think that was a bit overkill, but there we go. And you never really find ammo. Like, I've played New Game Plus with it, and you don't find ammunition for the machine gun. But I don't know, I think maybe, I don't know how it works. Maybe at the end of every chapter or every few chapters, the game gives you a bit more ammo for it. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but yeah. You can never find ammo for it, okay? So now I've got the high-powered sniper rifle. Let's use it. Like, you know what I mean? The sniper rifle's already powerful enough, so I don't really get what the point of this one is. Some more enemies somewhere. Where are they? There's one. I'll get a body shot and see what happens. He's going to drop in one shot anyway, so okay. Now we'll use the burst pistol. Let's see how that goes. Still bear traps, and this is on survival. What the hell? Or did I set it on AKUMU? I don't know. That's not bad. Uses 3 rounds in at once though. What else we got? Yeah, so that's the rocket launcher. It's a bit finicky with the rocket launcher because it takes time to set it up. Like, say if you see an enemy there, okay, hold left trigger, okay, aim, then shoot, and then it takes a while. You have to reload, and you can't move for a few seconds after you fire it, which is quite annoying. I'll just kill one more enemy, and then that will be it, guys. Ah, yep, we're on survival. I didn't die. If it was AKUMU, I would have died immediately from that. Seems like there's less enemies as well. Come on. Okay, that will get them to come up, and let's shoot them with the rocket launcher. There you go. Wow, see? It only gets 1. Like, what the hell? You'd think it would do, like, splash damage. Maybe I didn't shoot it in the right position, I don't know. But that's how you take care of Laura as well. Because there's an achievement relating to Chapter 10. If you take care of Laura in that final room in Chapter 10, you'll get an achievement. And you can do it pretty easily with all these crazy weapons, you know, rocket launcher, machine gun. And I guess if you've got the high power, high penetration sniper rifle and burst handgun, you can use that as well. And yeah, there's the double barreled shotgun. Pretty rubbish because you can't upgrade this one, so that's why I never use it. You can only fire off 2 shots at a time before he has to reload. And I think that basically covers everything, guys. That's it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching my walkthrough of The Evil Within on AKUMU difficulty. I showed you guys the location of all the collectibles, keys, how to unlock all the secret weapons. And that is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.